Hello, welcome to the Spiritual Centre. I'm Sonia Parker, and in this video I'll be doing your pick a card reading for February. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to your February 2020 Pick a Card Tarot reading. The decks I'm using this month are the True Love Reading Oracle cards, the Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle cards, and the Universal Celtic Tarot. What I'd like you to do is to focus on the three groups of cards that are on the table. We have group 1 with a piece of black obsidian, group 2 with a piece of malachite, and group 3 with the rose quartz. Now set the intention of what is going on around you in February. And as you focus on the cards, take a deep breath in, take a few moments to connect to the number that you feel drawn to, either group 1, group 2, or group 3. Welcome to group 1 of your pick a card reading for February 2020. Okay, so we have the piece of black obsidian. The first card in your reading is tranquility, and the words on the card are: make time to relax, be still, enjoy your solitude, and indulge in much needed self-care. Okay, so this month you need to take a break. It doesn't matter how that break comes about, you just need to shift your energy. Even if that break is a day pampering yourself. Maybe a candlelit bath with Himalayan salt. But I sense the need to release emotions as well, and to cleanse your energy body as well as your physical body, because I think that's really important. You just need to take some time out for you, in whichever way you feel you need that rest. The second card is from the True Love Oracle deck, and it is Yin and Yang. Okay, again, I feel that the need for you to have a bath and amplify what the things that you desire. But also the thoughts that you're having, do not have any negative thoughts, because what we think about, we create. So be aware of those thoughts. And also know that your prayers are being heard. The words with the yin yang card: strive for harmony. And I feel that there's too much dominance around you right now. Whether that's a male or female influence that's around you, someone is being very dominant. And if you're in a relationship, there may well be a need for some balance of some kind, because I feel that there's someone around you that's always making the decisions for you. Or is it that you are too demanding? Consider all of the yin and yang that's in your life and all of the opposites, and try to bring them together to try to create the harmony. And the word I sense at the moment is compromise. And some compromises are healthy. As long as you are happy to compromise, then all is good. But do not compromise so much that you feel suffocated and you're not doing the things that you want to do. But I do feel that February is going to lead you into inner reflection and growth on a spiritual level. And the black obsidian is great here, because that, if you have a piece or try and get hold of a piece, it clears all negative energy and it brings balance to the whole of your aura as well. Okay, the last card before we pull the tarot is emotional freedom. We have a beautiful owl, a rabbit, and a white horse in this card. And the words with the card are: true emotional freedom is liberating in its ability to embrace individuality in yourself and others. So however much you desire the perfect relationship, there is a part of you that fears letting go of you, of yourself. There is a part of you that is holding back. And emotional freedom is accepting the opinions of others, and the perceptions of others may not be the same as yours. It's great, it's fantastic. Be different, be unique. But also feel free to think, to speak, and act the uniqueness that's you. Because this will bring mutual respect and support. So this is about celebrating your truth as well. Okay, so let's get the tarot. So let's look for some guidance of what you need to do from the tarot this month. What is it that you need to do? Okay. Group 1, what do you need to do this month? And we have the World. What a beautiful card it is as well, with a stag. Stag is about independence, about strength, about standing alone. And the World is the circle of life, dancing the dance of life. I think something's come full circle for you in February as well. And I think that something's going to come to a head, and I feel around the 21st. So look out for that date as well. Okay, so let's see what's going to affect you. This is your outer world and how others are going to behave around you. And we have Justice, which is again another major arcana. And I always feel with this particular card is you have two people here with their heads bowed, and she's standing over them with the sword and with the scales of balance. It's almost as though justice will be served around you and you'll be standing tall, standing proud. So in the middle card, we've got this time of quiet peace and reflection. And what's going to come out of that is you're going to be standing proud. Justice is going to be served around the situation. And I feel that's for you. You will need to stand up for yourself. There is something that you will need to stand up for this month. Okay, and your last card is your final outcome for February. And we have, this is why I love the card so much. We have the Four of Swords, which is almost a mimic of the Tranquility card. He's laying down at the bottom of a tree. The swords are there around him, and it's almost as though they're saying you need some peace and quiet. It's freeing the mind, actually. Mind chatter, freeing the mind of mind chatter. But I do feel that things are going to settle down. So if there is a situation around you that's causing you worry or sleepless nights or anything like that, then it is going to settle down. Bless you, Group 1. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Welcome, Group 2, to your pick a card reading for February. Now, the first card is, I'll just move that piece of malachite. Now, malachite is a beautiful stone. This is actually a piece that has not been polished. It is in its natural state. I'm not sure if you can see the glistening on it. I'm trying to get it so that it shimmers, but it is very sparkly. Malachite will keep you safe on your travels, especially if you have a fear of flying or a fear of traveling. I have a piece in my car, but it will get you from A to B safely. So it is a great stone to keep with you on your travels. Okay, so let's have a look at your first card for February. And we have ready, set, go. There's a beautiful whale and a mermaid on the back of the whale. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Okay. Now, I do sense that you could be doubting yourself right now. Doubt is the word that I'm being given, or doubting what is going on around you. Now is the right time. Now is the only time. And the only thing that we are promised is the now. So dive into your future and do it now. Do not wait. If there is something that you were thinking about doing as you started listening to this reading and you chose group 2, then this is your answer. The answer is yes, do it, and do it now. Do not put it off, because your dreams are just a heartbeat away. And I also sense that you do not actually believe this. But now is the time to readjust your schedule and make the changes necessary for you to achieve what you want to achieve. Jump in, follow your heart, and just watch your future manifest. What a beautiful card. Okay, the second card is from the True Love, and it is boundaries. We've got the tiger, we've got the wise owl, we've got the new moon, and she's got a shield around her heart. So the words for this card are: a clear and healthy sense of self is a great foundation for love. So whenever this card appears, it immediately tells me that you need to say no to someone. Anything that is important to you, do not let go of it, especially with the ready, set, go card as well. Don't give up what you really want to do for another, especially if they do not want you to do it. This is where you need to make your boundaries clear. This is not only in close relationships, but this could be every encounter that you make, or any encounter that you make. It could be around a work situation. Communicate. Do not be afraid to let people know how you feel and what is on your mind. Instead of saying you never want to go to the beach, why not say, I am off to the beach. Do you want to join me? It changes the whole situation, so that you are very firm about what it is you're going to do and where you're going, and you give the choice to another as to whether they want to come or not. This is how you set your personal boundaries. So remember, do not ask others if they want to join you, they want to do something. Let them know what you are doing. Or rather than saying, oh, you never want to do this or you never want to do that, you just say, this is what I'm doing. Do you want to join me? It's a healthy boundary. The last card before the tarot is compatibility. And the words that go with this card are: the synergy of compatibility is based on being yourself and having the awareness to select a true match for yourself. This is about finding someone that complements you. This card has also shown itself to ask you not to change who you are. There is nothing that you need to change about yourself. No one is better than you. We are all equals. So think about the people that are around you right now. Are they compatible with you? Is their energy compatible with your energy? As well as knowing that you do not need to change, know that you also cannot change another person. So you need to accept that person for exactly as they are. So think about who is compatible with your energy this month and how that relationship works for you. Okay, so let's have a look at the tarot. So the first card is what you need to do in the month of February. Okay. So got caught up. Okay. So what is it that you need to do in February, group 2? And we have the Queen of Swords. So she is the Ice Queen. As you can see, she is sitting on ice. Doesn't mean she's ice cold. It means she is very strong-willed. And she is very, very aware of her own mind. And as that's gone on top of the boundaries card, that is a perfect card to describe how you need to be. You need to stand your ground. You've got the sword there and it's going into the ice. And she's playing the harp of peace. So there's that peace that's coming for you, and that peace will come from within. That compatibility will come within. And the only thing that you need to do is to set those boundaries, and it's going to make a huge difference to you moving forward. Okay, the second card is what will affect you this month. This is your outer world and other people. How will you be affected this month? And we have the Death card. So that's a major arcana. So we have the girl there riding. In the middle card, she's riding the whale. Here, she's riding the raven. And the ravens are messengers, and I feel that there's new beginnings around you, but this is new beginnings in others. I feel that you will see a change. Although with the card compatibility, we're saying we do not want to see others change. This is actually where you will see changes in others. And I feel that's because you've now put down these solid, firm foundations of what is acceptable and not acceptable to you. And I feel that you should need to look around the 13th of February for something significant around a new beginning as well. Okay, so the last card is your outcome for February. And we have the Strength card. And now we have the girl with the bear. So it's almost as though there's a lot of animal spirit guides coming in for you as well this month. We've got the whale, the raven, and now the bear. And the bear is strength, courage, determination, and to make it happen. Then the Strength card, what it's asking you to do is to step outside of your comfort zone, to have patience, not to get caught up in other people's dramas. And I feel this is where the change will come as well, because it will be a change in your perception around other people. This month is about setting those boundaries and thinking about how your energy is compatible to the people that are close to you and around you. Thank you for watching group 2. I hope the reading resonates with you. If it does, please let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Bless you for watching. Welcome group 3 to your pick a card reading for February 2020. Okay, we have the piece of rose quartz here, and rose quartz is a beautiful stone to connect to spirit. I've left a piece of malachite on the table as well for group 3 because malachite is a good, strong, protecting stone, and the rose quartz is a great stone for connecting to your own intuition, to your spirit guides, and to your loved ones. So we will leave them both there. Okay, so your first card is from the Mermaids and Dolphins, and it is Make a Decision. And the words are: feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. So pulling this group for group 3 tells me that you cannot make up your mind about something right now, and you do need to make a decision. Well, the card is saying do not put it off any longer. Do not change your mind. Make that decision and stick to it. A piece of rose quartz will help bring clarity to making that decision as well. Do not allow life or others to just flow by, and do not do what others want you to do either. This is your journey, and only you are responsible for the choices that you make. So this is about focusing on your destination and making those choices now. But most of all, make sure you enjoy the journey too. But carrying a piece of rose quartz or malachite, because I feel that malachite has come into group 3, will keep you safe and protected. So maybe a piece of crystal to carry with you is the thing that will help you make those choices. Okay, the second card is from the True Love reading cards, and it is life purpose. And we have the peace stuffs, the heart, and it's almost as though a halo around her with the stars. And the words with this card are, your own natural intuition and genuine wisdom of the heart is here to guide you. You are a being of love. The giving and receiving of love is not just confined to a relationship. So this is knowing that you are connected to source, and rose quartz is a great stone for the heart chakra as well. You are spirit. You have a physical body in this incarnation. So this is about you being natural, being true to yourself, but not trying too hard. Giving and receiving love is the most natural thing in life. So feel your higher purpose, your life purpose firsthand. Love is not something that you find. It's not something you go looking for. It's not something that you need to keep a hold of. Love is for sharing, for giving, and for receiving. It is unlimited. It is unconditional, and it is within you. And that's the same as Spirit's love. Spirit's love is unconditional. Spirit will always walk alongside you. So it's connecting to that spirit as well. The last card is also from the True Love reading cards, and it is the Silver Waterfall. And we have the beautiful swan of transformation as well. And the words with this card are, stay balanced, healthy and happy by raising your vibration. And you do not need to be defensive. I feel that's really important. You do not need to protect yourself from any perceived negative energy. Your aura will experience the highs and lows of everything that is going on around you. And so does your nervous system, and so do all of the cells in your body. The way to counteract the imbalances around you is to raise your own vibration. Eat healthy, exercise, rest, and look after yourself. Ground yourself. Look after your energy body. Allow your aura to expand. Now, this does not mean removing people from your life. It simply means looking after you. So take time to meditate if you can. And if you can, think of the silver water that you see in this card. Think of the silver waterfall. Think of the energy. Allow that energy to flow through you and cleanse you as it goes, clearing any energy that you may have picked up on your day. You will feel refreshed and you will be ready to make those decisions this month. Okay? Okay, so let's have 3 cards from the tarot. And the first one is what you need to do this month. Okay, and the first card that we have is the Ace of Cups. The aces are all gifts from the spirit world. The cups are love. So this is a gift of love, unconditional love from the spirit world. It can be a new relationship. It can mean new life. Whichever way around, you're going to feel the love this month. I feel that you're going to feel that on a level that you haven't felt it before. There's going to be a shift in that energy. There's going to be a shift in your energy as well. Okay. Second card is your outer world. What is going to affect you? And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the wheel of life is shifting, is turning, so there will be risks that you need to take. You will get opportunities this month. There will be opportunities that come out of the blue, totally unexpected, something you didn't expect to happen. And it's going to be a golden opportunity. I feel that because this is on the waterfall and there's that cleansing, I feel that this is going to be, with this shift of energy, there's going to be a shift of this new opportunity. Look for the 2nd, the 12th, or the 22nd, something with a 2 in it, or look for the number 2, and you will know that's the right choice that you need to make when you make that decision. Or if you have an option and there are 2 options or 4 options, 2 is the one that I am being given. Okay, so your last card is your final outcome for February. All very positive cards. Okay, and we have the Fool. I love the Fool in this particular deck. It's a little leprechaun with a mushroom on his back, and he's walking over the rainbow. He has not a care in the world. Carefree, happy to go wherever life takes him. And I feel this is a really important message for you. Just let this month happen. Try not to force any situations, especially if there is any I feel incompatible people around you that could be causing trouble. Just rise above it. Raise your vibration above that. Connect to your guides, connect to your angels, be guided by spirit, be guided by the unconditional love that's coming for you, and take that leap of faith and just go for it. This is your month to make that decision and make it happen. Bless you, Group 3. I hope that the reading resonates with you in some way. If it does, let me know in the comments. Please like and share the video, and please subscribe to my channel. Bless you for watching.